If I come around here, you can see the hollow hill here. I am underneath it, so boom. Boom. There you go. If I come around over here too, it's kind of cool little yard bowling field there. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Something that makes sense to have at an estate, I guess. I'll give you a good view here of the actual front entry hall and front courtyard and all that. This sucker render. Boom. That is the front entry hall right there, guys. This is the actual front entrance to the build. Take care, Shannon. So there you go. That is the estate so far. There's a lot more that will be done. A lot more I have planned as well. So. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have this space up here actually be accessible as like a true room. Instead, I might make it more like the skylight sort of stuff that I've done on the other portions. I just haven't decided yet, and I think I'll leave that decision to after I've kind of laid out what the interior of the front entry hall is. So once I've got that interior done, I can kind of see how the spacing is going to work a little bit better. So I'll go in and adjust all that and then make the decision on these upper portions here. Let my map kind of render up here. Alright, it's coming together. I want to put this glass in here so I can kind of start to see if I want to make this taller or shorter depending on some of the, whatever it's called, or depending on the front silhouette. So all that was there, Aaron, is Nightbot responding to the repeated E's. It was just kind of worried. Nightbot's an automated system, so he's just worried about the spam there. He didn't actually do anything. Don't worry. Just keep showing up in chat. Show up, every day and stuff, and I'll keep you in mind. Like I said, sending me an email is more just about allowing me to remember who it is that wants to be a moderator, who's talked to me, and all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, that's what that is. It helps me keep track of everything, and then makes life easier for everyone. So, all right. Once I finish this last row here, boom. I'm just going to go take a look at that front silhouette, decide whether or not I want to extend the height or maybe even shorten that portion. I wish I was looking at this at night so I could get a little bit better idea. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll leave that for now. Maybe extend something. I do have an idea, but I'll mess with that later. is that 3 high? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Making sure I got all those. This iron frame here first. So I don't normally let people in like while I'm streaming Epic, or not while I'm streaming, but while I'm building. And so I won't likely be doing that, but there is a chance at some point on stream I'll let some people come in and check it out and kind of find their way through the build on their own. So if you do want to do that, I'll see if I can work that into the stream at some point today. I'm gonna have to adjust the framing on this a little bit. I don't like floating ceilings and stuff. I want it to feel like a legitimate build, something that could actually be completed. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now let me mimic that on the far side here. That's why. This one doesn't need to be here. As for friend requests too, that's kind of a problem. I'm always getting people who want me to add them as friends, and I do it as often as I can, guys, but I don't like just randomly deleting people off my friends list, and so I don't get the opportunity to add people all that often. When I do have a chance, I go ahead and add some, but that's mostly just to get people into the games, because I do a lot of survival mode and stuff with the followers and viewers, and so yeah, that's usually the only time I'm actually adding people is when I'm trying to get them into the games. Just because, like I said, I don't want to just up and delete people. It's not cool. And I'd have to do that because I am at a full friends list. If you have the Xbox One, feel free to follow me on the Xbox One. That works. I'll try and figure out more. Now I'm supposed to be able to get like 1,000 friends via Xbox One, so I'll try and do it that way too. I just don't know how it's all going to work. I haven't experimented around with it enough yet to really know. No, they don't work, Liquid. If you guys do have any special requests for like commands and stuff in chat, something you think would be a good addition for people to be able to use, let me know. I am open to suggestions on that. Just kind of experimenting around right now, deciding what I want to keep. If I had a world edit, well, I could definitely get a lot of this stuff done a lot faster, that's for sure. Well, I'm glad you like the build there, Epic Gamer. I try. I want to make it look good and really work out well for everybody. I'm happy with the build so far. I think it's turning out really well. Alright, let me double check this, make sure I got all the pillars and stuff in the right places, following a consistent theme and everything. Don't like having design elements that don't match up. Alright, looks good. Let me add the glass to that front side there, and we will take a look. How's it going, Zen? Welcome back. Good to see you again. You show up on chat pretty much every day. I appreciate that. You are definitely getting close to that regulars list. Well, I'm glad you like it, Aaron. I really do. I appreciate all the kind words you guys send my way. For those of you that haven't already, please hit me up with that follow, guys. I could use as many followers as possible. This is a new stream, so I am trying to build this out really rapidly and expand the viewer base and followers and all that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you can support me by hitting that follow button or sending out messages to your friends or something, let them know about the stream. All that stuff would be awesome. I would absolutely appreciate all your efforts. You guys have been tremendous support to me so far, and I appreciate it. I want to show all the support I can to you guys too. So, in whatever way you think I can help you out, let me know, and I'll try. Yeah, I have to break it up, Epic Gamer. I do it by, like every once in a while, I'll just like stop working on whatever I'm working on, and I'll go move over to some other section, just to kind of break up the monotony of it. But it's worked out pretty well so far. And then from time to time, I also pull up the like survival stuff with viewers and all that, and that'll help break it up too. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's going to look pretty good. I might have to make a couple adjustments on the tops there, but I think that's going to look good. Yeah, I like that. Especially once it's all lit up. That'll look a lot better then too. So, in fact, let me try something here. See how this looks if I add the lighting effect like this. I'll have to check this out at night and see how it turns out. This is where you're going to see on this back side I'm going to have to do the lighting differently, just because of the way the design works. I'll just have to experiment around with that, see what'll look good. All of your builds are way too small. Yeah, it takes a while for them to get to this point, that's for sure. You gotta fork out a lot of time to make them this big. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good. And I'll take a look here in just a second, let that get a little bit darker. And I think I'm going to do this here. Boom. That'll be a good addition. Let's see how this will look. This might be a little awkward. I don't know. Yeah, it's alright. That won't be bad. Do like I did in those other rooms. Okay, that's all looking good. I'll mess around with that a little bit later. Let's go take a look at the front here with this lighting, see how that looks. Alright, yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with that. I like that lighting. Let's see if I can get these corner slots kind of filled in here. I think this is just going to be that corner lighting as well. I don't like using this lighting as much. It's a little less creative, but I think this is actually going to work out well for this portion because the way this is going to kind of be incorporated into the lower portions of the build here. So, I don't think people do lighting very well. I know when you're playing survival mode, you got to have a certain amount of light for it to be effective and stuff. But to get a really nice effect, to make it look good, you want to have that glowing effect, have highlighting rather than, you know, I don't know what the word is. If you highlight the individual elements by using minimal lighting, it gives a spotting effect with your light, and that just draws out certain details, draws attention to certain aspects of the build, and it just makes it look a lot better overall. You will notice that all over the place that I don't know, there are some cool things and stuff out there. Would I like some channel art? I will be doing channel art and stuff at some point. I just haven't gotten to that yet. I actually have a degree in graphic communication, so I know a lot of the design stuff already. So I'll probably be doing that at some point. I just haven't gotten to it. That's a minor detail on the stream stuff, so I don't want to worry about that just yet. But I mean, if you guys got some stuff you want to throw my way or something, or if you want to be helpful and participate in some way like that, then you know, I'll take some help with that. That's fine. I do appreciate you guys reaching out to me and supporting me in those sorts of ways. I like that. It's nice. Yeah, torches are nice for certain things, and I incorporate them in some of my other builds. And I have a few torches on this build, but the torches don't really, I don't know, look right on this style of a build. So that's why I'm not using very many of them here. But let me check this here. I think I got, okay, iron straight across. That's good to know. I'll have to finish this section here in a little bit too, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. In fact, where does it end? Does it end straight right here? That's got to be right. Let me check that. I do have a degree. In fact, I have a couple of them. Yeah, only a few. That is the case. That's not right. What did I do here? Oh, that's why. Whoops. It's gotta go right here.
Non-phone answer.
Yeah, sorry, I was streaming. Still streaming.
Non-answer of the phone. No, everybody.
I'm getting called out, guys. My girlfriend's mad at me.
I'm mad at them. Just kidding.
She's mad at you guys. Holly is mad at you guys.
You know what I'm actually mad about?
What are you actually mad about?
That my drawer is completely balanced, and I was ready to go at 5 after. And then someone showed up as I was going to close the drive-up window. So of course I helped them. Do you know what happens when you do that? People get in line behind them. I told me people were 20 minutes after we closed that were showing up 20 minutes after we closed.
Nice.
So I should have been home like half an hour ago.
I don't think this is the right spot here. Let me check that on the far side again. I know I gotta fly back and forth. This place is huge. That's how it works. Okay. Yep, that's not right. Dang it. Oh well. How could I not answer my phone? Well, I don't know. I was hanging out with you guys, so that's why I didn't. It's a bad excuse. I know. No, that's not right. Alright, that should be right. I think. No, what am I doing wrong? Ah. Okay. I don't know. I'll fix all this later. I'm going to get rid of it because it's confusing me right now. Boom. Just lay this clay in here. Finish off that detail work in there. Do I have a job? So what I do, I'm a developer, guys. I do a lot of web development work. I kind of run my own websites and stuff as well. Run some online communities and everything. So that's kind of where my income is right now. Let's pull this in here. But I stream a good 4 hours a day or so. That's probably about what I'm doing right now. There's a chance I'll do some more. Like I might increase that number, but for now it's 4 hours a day on average. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how the stream's going, what my connection is, and really what my schedule's like. So, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy doing a lot of that graphic design work. There are some problems with the industry, I guess, but I do enjoy doing it. You know, I got the full Adobe Creative Suite. Well, I guess it's not the Creative Suite anymore. It's now Creative Cloud, but I do use that all the time. I really like doing that stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. I've been doing that for years. I designed my first website. I don't know, I think it was like 12 years old, so it was back in like 1998. Maybe 97, but I think it was 98. And so I've been doing web development and web design, that kind of stuff, pretty much ever since then. I do also do a lot of like just graphic design work for like posters and flyers and those sorts of things. And then I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff. I'm waiting for you to say something so your girlfriend can say, "Yeah, right, you liar. You sell oranges."
How did you know?
Alright, how far off do I gotta go? So 1, 2, 3, and then down. 3 and then down from onto the outside there. 1, 2, 3, and then down from there. Looks like I went one too far. Nope, no, two too far. Oh well. I was close. I gave it a good try. What can I say, guys? Sad day. Yeah, web development is kind of a pain sometimes. Although it's getting a lot better, a lot easier now. Doing development back in the day that's when it was really difficult, because you actually had to make like 5 different websites all for the same website, because all the different browsers would render your code in a different way, and so you'd have to, like, I don't know, do all sorts of work to make it work across all the different browsers. 27. 28 in March. 1, 2, 3. 3 wide. I think that's correct. I don't know. I'll find out. Everybody wants to join. Now, guys, it's a solo build. I don't let people in while I'm building. I do let them in from time to time to come just check out the build for themselves and find their way around and do those sorts of things. But while I'm actually doing the building, I don't let people in. That being said, I do survival mode most days on stream with followers, so if you're interested in joining up on the survival stuff, you can send me a message anytime. Just add yourself to the waiting list. Sometimes that waiting list gets pretty massive, pretty beastly, so the earlier you get your requests in, the better. And I do try and get people in as those requests come in, but it just, it's tough. I don't know what else to tell you. This is the Artisan Estate. It's a massive mansion. It's a solo build by me, Rogue Artisan. I do most of this build on stream, so you are able to watch pretty much all of it as it progresses, and you can see all the different stuff that I'm doing with it. I don't know what else to tell you. It's got a grand ballroom. It's got a stage theater. There's the grand library, the indoor garden area, and the pool. It's got a couple pretty fancy entry halls. The north entry hall, south entry hall. Oh, whoops. Went too far on the side. There you go. I've done a bunch of terraforming on this thing too, so there's all the terraforming that's been done. As for joining worlds, I am happy to help people out on their worlds. I've done a whole lot of builds and stuff on other people's worlds. This is really my only world so far that I've really done as my own. Everything else, pretty much all my other builds have been on other people's maps, helping them out with their stuff. So I'm happy to help people out. I do that on a regular basis. I do that all the time, guys. So if that is something you want to do, if you want to see some of my structures on your builds, then that's fine. I will help you out as best I can. There we go. There we go. That's better. That should help me out. Crashing internet is not fun. My internet's pretty darn terrible. It's holding up right now. We'll see if it sticks around a whole lot longer. It gave out once our